Welcome back again to the channel. We have another question on the board. We have 7 raised to the power c plus 7 raised to the power 2c plus 7 raised to the power 3c equals 14. And we're asked to find the value of c. So let's get on with the solution. So we have 7 raised to the power c plus 7 raised to the power 2c plus 7 raised to the power 3c is equal to 14. Okay, right, so here we can rewrite what we have. We can rewrite 7 raised to the power 2c to become 7 raised to the power c squared, and we can rewrite this as well to become c raised to the power 3, because we know that a raised to the power n is the same thing as a raised to the power n m. Okay, and that's equal to 14. So let 7 raised to the power c equals a. So if we do this, we represent 7 raised to the power c as a. So the equation becomes a plus a squared plus a raised to the power 3 equals 14. So let's just rewrite this. We have a cubed plus a squared plus a equals 14. And we can move 14 to the left-hand side, and this becomes a squared plus a minus 14 equals 0. Now, we need to be able to rewrite 14 in such a way that there are 3 numbers that add up to 14, and each of those numbers are raised to 3, raised to 2, and raised to 1. And when we add them up, it becomes they all become equal to 14. Now we have that if we try 2 raised to the power 3, that's 8, and we try 2 raised to the power 2, that's 4, and we try 2 raised to the power 1, which is 2. We have 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. Okay, so we're going to use those numbers. So we have a raised to the power 3 plus a raised to the power 2 plus a minus 2 raised to the power 3 plus 2 raised to the power 2 plus 2 equals 0. Now this minus multiplies through what we have in the bracket, and this is what we will have. This becomes minus 2 raised to the power 3 minus 2 squared minus 2 equals 0. Now let's collect the like powers. So we have a raised to the power 3 minus 2 raised to the power 3 plus a raised to the power 2 minus 2 raised to the power 2 plus a minus 2 equals 0. Now we know that a3 minus b3 is equal to a minus b into a squared plus b squared plus ab. And we also know that a squared minus b squared is equal to a minus b times a plus b. So we're going to substitute these formulas into our equation. Okay, so for a cubed minus 2 cubed, we use this formula. Okay, so now we have a minus 2 into a squared plus 2 squared plus 2a. And then for this, we have a minus 2, a plus 2, and then plus a minus 2 equals 0. Now we see that a minus 2 is a like term. So we can collect a minus 2. If we collect a minus 2, we have a squared plus 2 squared is 4 plus 2a, then plus a plus 2. And because we've collected this as a like term, that's 1. It will divide through to become 1. That's equal to 0. So let's kind of solve what we have in the second bracket. So we have a squared. 2a plus a will give us 3a. And then 4 plus 2 plus 1 will give us 7. And that's equal to 0. Now we have two equations, right? So the first equation is a minus 2 equals 0. Second one is a squared plus 3a plus 7 equals 0. For the first one, a is equal to 2. And this is a real number, okay? Now for the second one, we're going to use the quadratic equation formula. And we have that a is equal to minus b, because now we have our a is 1, our b is 3, and our c is 7. So b squared, so minus b plus or minus root b squared is 9 minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, now we have that a here is equal to our b is 3, so might as well just put 3 there. So we have minus 3 plus or minus square root of, so we have 9 minus 7 times 4 is 28 divided by 2, and this becomes minus 3 plus or minus square root of minus 19 divided by 2. All right, so we know that square root of minus 1 is equal to I, right? So going forward, a is equal to minus 3 plus or minus root of 1, minus 1 dot root of 19 divided by 2. So we have minus 3 plus or minus I root 19 divided by 2. Now we have a is equal to minus 3 plus I root 19 divided by 2. And we also have minus 3 minus I root 19 divided by 2. Now both answers here will end up with a negative value, okay? So there are no real numbers here. So what we'll now get to use is the first one, where we have our a being equal to 2 right here. So our a is equal to 2. Well, we know that initially, if we recall, we said 7 raised to the power c is equal to a. Now our a is 2, so therefore we have that 7 raised to the power c is equal to 2. So now what do? We supply log to both sides in order to be able to solve for the value of c. Now, so this exponent comes over to the back, and we have c log 7 equals log 2. Now, next we divide through by log 7. Divide through by log 7. This cancels out that one. Now we have c is equal to log 2 divided by log 7. And now we know that log a over log b is the same thing as log a base b. So let's apply the same formula. Our c, which is equal to log 2 divided by log 7, is now equal to log 2 base 7. And this is the final answer of our c. Now, let's check to see if our answer is correct. So the question is 7 raised to the power c plus 7 raised to the power 2c plus 7 raised to the power 3c equals 14. So we're trying to find out if we add up everything on the left-hand side, if it'll be equal to what we have on the right-hand side. So we have our c to be log of 2 base 7 plus 7 raised to the power 2 dot the c, which is log of 2 base 7 plus 7 raised to the power 3 dot c, which is log of 2 base 7. And we want to find out if this is equal to 14. Now, this is the same thing as, this is 2 base 7. Here we have, this 2 can come up here, and we have log of 7, 2 squared. And 3 will do the same thing, and we have 7 log of 2 raised to the power 3 base 7. Let's see if that's equal to 14. Now, from the formula, we know that, natural log formula, we know that a log b base a is the same thing as b. Now, applying this formula, we have 2 plus 2 squared plus 2 raised to the power 3. That's equal to 14. So we have 2 plus 2 squared is 4. 2 raised to the power 3 is 8. Now, if we add these up, 6 plus 8 is 14. And that's 14. So we can see that our left-hand side is equal to our right-hand side. Therefore, the value of c, which is log of 2, 7, base 7, is our answer. So, if you like videos like this, please subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.